It's time for another college story.
You're giving the internet a show.
So, after letting of the bee, I was hanging out with Garrett and Chris in their room with Jessie and Katrina. Jessie was inebriated and was lying on Chris. Garrett was in his bed and Katrina and I were on the floor. Randomly, Katrina goes, "Oh, Sam, apparently we're going to call him Kevin. Every time I want to talk about some guy and not name him, we're going to call him Kevin. Would do you in a heartbeat." Now, this Kevin guy is someone I'm kind of friends with. I eat with him once a week and I rock climb with him once a week. I don't know him super well, but he's friends with my core group of friends from last year. The significant part is that Jessie and I had previously established that he was arguably the most attractive guy in the group. But not in a, oh my god, do me kind of way, but in a cute, teeny bopper way. So then, of course, Jessie goes,
Wait, Kevin? Kevin said he'd do Sam?
"Yeah."
Yay!
And I'm just like,
Okay.
"Don't do it."
Wasn't planning on it.
And then Jessie was like,
But Sam, he's attractive.
it went on like that for a while. Fortunately, Jessie was drunk, so distracting her was easy. The next morning, she said she didn't remember much from the previous night. Guess what she did remember? Kevin wants to do me. Later the next day, we were walking around the homecoming bonfire, and she was like, "I've picked out your next boyfriend."
Oh boy.
"You should go out with Kevin."
No.
"Yes, he's attractive and wants to have sex with you." "That's not a good basis for a relationship." "I always go for the attractive assholes." "That's not healthy." I'm going to agree with Sam. That's not a good way to start a relationship. That was Steven, by the way. He didn't hear who we were talking about, but he got the gist. We bid our adieus, as I had to go to salsa club at this point, but I promised I'd meet her at homecoming. It's this homecoming dance thrown by A.E. Pie in a tent filled with foam. Before I could leave, she said, "You can dance with Kevin!" And I was like, yeah, because he's totally going to be there. Was that sarcasm? Yes. We saw him earlier. He said he was going to do homework at Fiji. But after! He's not going to come. He'd come for you. I was right. But when we were leaving homecoming, she saw him in Geysert, so Jessie went in with Chris and made him promise that he would come next year. So now I'm kind of scared that Jessie's going to try and throw us together. So it's been a while since homecoming. Jessie hasn't exactly tried to throw me at this Kevin guy. However, she does keep bringing him up. So every time he comes up in conversation, she goes, "Your boyfriend?" And I'm like, "Jessie, he's not my boyfriend." Everyone, please stop encouraging Jessie. I can make my own life choices.